Hi, how you? Welcome to another foggy episode of Might and Magic, old retro gameplay series from game from 1996. We're playing through it and trying to finish it. So, when last we left, we had just gotten through completing all the upgrade quests, and I went through and uh, try took them to get some training, and I was able to get 5 levels out of all that stuff that we did. So all of our characters are level 25 now. Got quite a bit more hit points and spell points, so we should be able to handle quite a bit more. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start working on some of the quests here in Freehaven. We did the Prince of Thieves, who was down in the sewers. But there are some other dungeon type places on this map that we have not visited yet. So let me go ahead and pull up my walkthrough document, and we'll get busy. Find out where these quests are, and go see how far we can get through. Alright, looks like we've got 2 quests here that we can do. One of them is find the lost artifact. I think that's where we're going to get a dagger. And then find or retrieve Ethric's skull. Somebody's got a skull interest here. Alright, so let's... Alright, so where are we? Let me get myself oriented here. Alright, so the first one is up here.
Nice to see you.
Alright. Gabriel Cartman, the Alchemist. Cursed items. Some of the magic items you find around the world are cursed. Almost none are pure curses, but many have side effects you won't like much. You should carefully weigh the side effects against the benefits an item offers before using it. That's good advice. Quest. I have a few theories about the undead that I would very much like to prove. What I really need is the remains of an undead creature, preferably a powerful one. Actually, what I really need is the remains of the first Lich, Earthric the Mad. I am a scholar, however, and do not have the means to gain such a specimen. I do have some money saved up, and I'd be willing to pay you well for Earthric's remains. Alright, so this is the guy who wants the skull. And then there is another one here for finding a lost artifact. Where's 25? Okay. So, directly south from the well here in the center of town. Sometimes it's hard to figure out which one of these is they're talking about here. I think it's this house right here on the right, or on the left. Yeah, on the right.
Hey, how's it going?
Here we go. Banks. Zoltan Phelps, the merchant. It's dangerous to carry a lot of money with you. Banks provide a safe place to store large amounts of money. Though they don't credit you with interest, you don't have to worry about pickpockets. That's good enough for me. An explorer friend of mine recently uncovered a powerful artifact, Mordred, in his travels. He wanted to sell it to me and shipped it here for me to decide if I wanted it. Unfortunately, raiders attacked the caravan it was on and stole the artifact. They were last seen headed to an area west of Castle Temper. I'm sure they must have some sort of base there. If you bring back Mordred for me, I'll give you a cut of what I'm paying my friend for it. Alright. So we've got 2 quests that are going to take us out into the wide world again. So how are you guys doing?
See anything
Everybody
you
having everybody having a good week? Let's see what these guys have. Reanimate. I don't want to make no undeads. That's nice. Charm +9. That's pretty cool. Sometimes I like to duck in here to see if they have any decent items. Luck. Antidotes. No, resistant to poison. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's a good. That's a good belt there. 11 might. I don't really want to start buying items for my guys, though. Really like to try to at least find them first. Okay. What's this? Guild of Earth. Okay, I'll kind of mess with that kind of stuff off stream. Lions, spells and junk. Get the horseshoes out of here. Hey, I can't see. Get out my way. Get out my way. Yeah, I did. Alright, so let's do the artifact first. I don't know which one's closest. Let's see. Dragoon's Keep. Well, we'll just go out here and figure out where we need to go. So let's see what this place is over here. I think this is just a Temple of Ba. Yeah. Not interested in hanging out with those guys. So here's a keep down, or here's a place down here. Let's see what this place is. Come on. Not gonna let me. Okay, so this is the Dragoon's Keep. The Dragoons rebuilt and refurbished this keep to serve as their headquarters. From here, they prey on traffic from to and from Freehaven. Alright, let's go in here. So this is probably...
Where are we?
You're in the Dragoon's Keep. Can't you read the sign? Alright, let's go ahead and buff us up here. Don't know how much we're gonna see in the way of terms of magic users in this area, but it won't hurt to get all this stuff. Up and running. I need to get this guy upgraded to expert earth magic. That way I think it affects everybody once we that. Alright, so let's go ahead and save the game. So if worst comes to worst, we can just come back. Oh, there's some money. Somebody dropped some pocket change. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had a little bit of a glitch when I picked up that money. The game froze on me, so I had to restart it. Alright, so let's go in here. Whoa! Okay. Soldier, veteran. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops on these guys.
Oops.
Oh. Got us too. No! Stop hitting. Broke it. Wish they wouldn't do that.
It ought to work just like new.
At least I could... I'm glad that it lets me... I need to do those. I am glad that it lets me repair during... combat. Come on. At least those guys are stuck over there. At least for now. Come on, guys. Roll good. Roll good. Is there somebody behind me? Can't tell. Oh, it's a rat. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find a mace for Perry in here. Thank you guys for waiting. After I get done with these guys, I need to take some of those energy potions. I forgot to do that. Glad some of these things were rats. Wasn't all fighters. There's just rats left. Nope, there's a fighter there too. Got two of them, it looks like. Nope, they can still hit us. Come on, guys. Alright, we got him down into the red. Alright, they're on the run. Alright, let's go clean up. Got those guys taken care of.
Success. It worked.
So what these little yellow potions do is they give you
It worked.
10 points in all your stats, which is at this level it's still pretty pretty substantial.
It worked.
So if I go through here and I look at all my guys now, they've got plus 10 and everything. Sometimes you can kind of cheese through these doors. Kind of if you move a little bit to the right, sometimes you can see through the seams of them, but doesn't look like I'm able to do it for that guy. It's down here. Another door, yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll just start at the end, at the first here, and just work our way down. No surprises yet. Is there going to be another door? Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can kind of cat-a-corner this thing. Yeah, there's a bunch of dudes. There's a bunch of dudes in there. What are them dudes doing in there? Alright. Let's go over here and see if we can't... Okay, one made it through. Alright, fighter. We can take these guys on one at a time. Divide and conquer, isn't that the, isn't that what they call it? Soldier. Looks like there's a bunch more in there that I haven't aggroed yet. Let's re-up our stone skin. Ah!
Fixed.
That's good. Wasn't sure if he was going to be able to fix it or not. Ah, those guys have a lot of health. Okay, good. Got veterans in there. You're not getting away. Sorry about my voice today, guys. Excuse me. There's this really nasty pollen and stuff in Texas right now, and it's got my allergies going crazy. Anybody else home? Yeah, there's a few more in there. Come on through the door. Ugh. Ouch, come on. Alright, we're getting a little overwhelmed here. Tactical retreats. Got one of them.
No problem.
No, this is a veteran. No, it's just a fighter. Okay. Handle these guys. Alright, he's running again. Alright. Who else is left in here? Anybody else? Had to be one more veteran. Alright, I think I can go ahead and take this fighter out real quick. I can start beating on this dude. Man, they're just breaking all our stuff.
Fixed. Fixed.
I might have to start using my wands. These other two guys just aren't hitting very well.